Hey guys, 343 have just revealed their new update releasing next week. They haven't called it a mid-season update, but essentially that's what it is. And instead of me guessing, trying to tell you what's coming with the update, I can now finally tell you everything you can expect from 343 themselves. I do want to add that everything I said in my previous video is still on the way to Halo Infinite, and Husky Raid still appears to be coming in the month of August. With that said, the August update is honestly looking great, and right off the bat, it's really good to see that they're bringing another new map to the game. So the newest map coming to Halo Infinite is called Dredge, and as you can see on the screen, the inspiration comes directly from Halo Reach's Countdown, and starting next Wednesday you'll be able to play Dredge all day long in the Dredge 24/7 playlist. So 343 are releasing a brand new map, and instead of going into a playlist hoping to find it, you can jump straight into it with its own playlist. I love that. And guys, when you think about it, this is such a big difference to where we were a year ago. Just think of it, back then we were hoping, begging for Forge maps to come to the game, and we saw nothing. 343 are calling this the August update, and they've just released a new map without any teasing. It was created in Forge, but my point still stands. We are constantly getting a stream of content into the game, and it's really awesome to see. So for the rest of the update, 343 have been addressing community requests, and the first thing they've done is improve the Pelican vehicle drops, and here's what they said about that. After cracking open the code for Pelican vehicle deliveries in Big Team Battle, we found a few different systems that use specific markers that work together to deliver vehicles. While predictable, the outcome was not quite the same as the consistent, symmetrical vehicle drops that Halo fans typically prefer. To bring the Pelican deliveries closer in line with those expectations, we've improved the system to deliver the same vehicles on both sides of the map in the same wave, and that right there is an excellent change. Yes, it's one we've been asking for since the game first launched, but holy crap am I happy to just see that come to the game now. Instead of receiving a gun goose and having your enemy team receive a scorpion tank, you're now going to get either a mongoose each or a scorpion tank each. I'm very pleased by that, so thank you 343 for getting that done. Next, they've done BTB fire team improvements. So after this update, BTB matches will now prioritize placing the members of your fire team in your in-game squad of 4 players. That means during the intro camera sequences at the start of the game, the lineup shot with 4 Spartans will also prioritize showing members of your fire team. I'll be honest, I could have sworn that they did this update a while ago, but I may be tripping out, so I'm not too sure, but regardless, that's another good change. Okay, so Halo Infinite removed the medal Extermination. It's a medal that a lot of Halo fans liked, and you'd get it if you wiped out the entire enemy team. And the good news here is that it's coming back. So once the August update drops, the Extermination medal will be available in all multiplayer modes. So that's a small but very appreciated change. This next one is one I'm a big fan of, and that is death cam improvements. Up until now, Halo Infinite's death cam has been different to every other Halo, and that was because the death cam was static, meaning you couldn't move it and see where your teammates are. Starting next week, after you've fallen in combat, you'll be able to rotate your death cam to look around while spectating teammates or enemies, much like in previous titles. And I was hoping this change would come to the game for quite some time, and then I just kind of gave up on it because I never expected 343 to do it. So once again, I'm very pleased by this. Season 4 of Halo Infinite did bring a placeable and scalable water object in Forge, although this was a static water plane, so it wouldn't react to gameplay interactions such as footsteps, bullets, or explosions, and was more applicable for map aesthetics. 343 have said here that next week you'll be able to take that leap with the addition of a scalable water plane in Forge. This new water object will react to players, vehicles, and projectiles, just like it would on any of our dev maps. And you guys can see an image of that on the screen right now, and yeah, I think this is going to make a lot of Forgers very, very happy, and I'm excited to see people add this to their Forge maps. Forge is going to get a bunch of quality of life updates and bug fixes too, and there will be other bug fixes and improvements shared in the patch notes when the update goes live. 343 have also said here though that in addition to the few topics they've covered recently, they'll also have even more fixes for top community reported issues, such as personal AI voice resetting, bringing Sly back to parity with its Season 3 behaviour, multiple observer and theatre bugs, and stability improvements for all platforms. So all of those will be coming in the next update. I have to say, I think this is a very solid mid-season update. I wasn't expecting all of this to be arriving, especially a brand new map, and the great thing about Halo Infinite right now is that a mode like Husky Raid can just be added via a back-end update, and 343 will no doubt surprise us all with that when it does release, and I promise that will be very, very soon. Very quickly guys, just want to say that we are super close to 35,000 subs. If there's anyone watching that enjoyed the video and you aren't subscribed yet, please do. I reckon with your help we'll get there very, very soon. Thank you to everyone who's already subbed. You're all goddamn legends, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.